Hello everyone! I'm the Nando and I'm so excited for this collab. Today I'm not alone, I'm here just a small humble guest in Vilhelm's channel. Hello Vilhelm!
Hello. Can you guys hear as well? Can you hear us?
Yes, sound check
Everyone
on
hear
both
us?
sides.
Yeah, no, hello Plumies, hello everybody. What are your fans called something, Nando?
Oh, not yet. That's a topic for that still needs to be decided.
The Nandites. Okay, the Nandites.
Yeah, the Nandites. It works.
Hello Plumies, hello Nandites. Temporary name still in progress.
Yes.
I was approached by the Nando with a very nice proposition to play this game with a little twist, and I love the idea. You might have seen the roulettes on my end, but
oh yeah, let me pop them up on my end as well. Yes, this is very. Go ahead.
We will be randomizing the languages that we speak to each other while trying to defuse these bombs. This is a little twist to the explosive language exchange that I've been doing on my channel. I really like it. It's really fun. So yeah, maybe we should do introductions as well. How about you go first, Nando?
Okay, sure. Yes, I'm the Nando. I'm a very wholesome yet very fierce VTuber, indie VTuber.
Fierce.
I mostly focus on strategy games, but everything with a chill vibe, everything very relaxed. So I think I'm going to go along with both Vilhelm and the Plumies greatly today.
Yeah, Sue, I think so too. I've seen you on chat. Thank you so much for your support, Nando.
Oh, yes, I am a Plumie as well, so...
Yeah, some of you on Nando's end might already know me from the birthday stream, right? Because I had a little call-in. But hoot toot, everybody. I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, the noble owl of Globie Generation 2. I'm an artist, I'm a cozy gamer, and generally the better green language owl.
Yes.
If you know any other, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. You know me now. It's all good. Yeah. So, yeah, sorry everybody in case I miss anything in chat, since collabs tend to be a little bit less chat interaction. But thank you all for being here and supporting us.
Yeah, and same on my end. And by the way, even before we start, I want to give us a pat on the back to both of us, because this is such a gargantuan task we have ahead of us. This is not easy. This will be 6 languages. We are insane, Vilhelm. Both of us, we are crazy.
Have you ever had use of your different languages with languages you don't understand yourself? Like, have they come in handy with like adjacent languages?
Oh, I've had some I travel a lot, and I've had situations where I had to unleash all 4 languages and try to understand other people at the same time.
Yeah, same.
Usually, how it goes, I don't know if it's the same for you, it is working fine, and then suddenly my brain just crashes in the middle of it, like too much information shut down. I get the blue screen on my mind.
The blue screen, oh no.
Yeah.
No, I do recognize a little bit of that as well. Like if you at one point I had to be in the middle of a lot of different people with different languages, so I had to switch around a lot, and then at some point it's just like bleh, like need to buffer a bit, like, and it doesn't work.
I remember I've had in a dinner, I started speaking Japanese to someone, and they were like, "You know, I don't speak Japanese, right?" Like in the middle of my sentence. I was like, "No, sorry, my brain is just fried already. I'm so sorry."
That's really fun. So yeah, which are your 4 languages? They're the roulettes, but like I'll show them anyway.
Yeah, I have Portuguese. I'm very confident. It's my mother language. English, I think we both speak English. It's going to be easy. Spanish, I have a little bit. And Japanese is hard, but I feel like I can do it. I feel like those are my 4 languages. And on your side?
For me, first language is Swedish. Quite confident. Even though I don't speak it that much these days, of course, because I live in the Netherlands. But first language is Swedish, second is Spanish, and then English, of course, third language. I would say Dutch is my weakest one of these 4. I'll try my best, but I think it'll still be fun regardless. I am a little bit nervous at the keypad that has you have to like describe things. So yeah, it's gonna be funny. Like I just already see the crashes happening, and I just love it. I'm here for it.
Yeah, we can be lucky if we get like English, everyone will be like, oh, easy
boo.
choice, and then
Yeah.
but if we get something like Japanese, Swedish, I have no idea of how to speak Swedish. All I know is part of the lyrics for Hermane League. That's all I know.
So how good is that? That'll be interesting. The fact that you recognize some Dutch over Swedish is quite interesting.
Yeah,
But yeah.
I know. Sadly, most words I know from Dutch, like Wilhelm, kijk, stroopwafel. Mooi.
I love that.
Nanchi.
Mooi, lekker.
Lekker, lekker. Hi. Yeah, no, hi is Japanese. No, I'm already crashing.
Ah,
Bitterbollen. Kastengels.
stroopwafel, bitterballen.
I know the foods.
Buket,
That's all I know.
patatje, and yeah.
Patatje oorlog, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know my Dutch food, the food at least. And of course, Gouda cheese, going to Kinderdijk, on your feet.
Okay,
Yes, it's not
okay.
a bite, it's a
Hold
feet.
up. Nando knows how to say the right pronunciation for Gouda cheese.
Yes, Gouda.
Yeah, there you go. Because the way I said it is the wrong one. I don't care. Yeah,
Let's go.
Gouda.
Another, the beste reizigers. I think it's something like that the transports always say. The public beste reizigers. It's something
Beste
like
reizigers?
that.
Beste...
Like
was
dear
it? Sorry?
customers.
Oh, yeah. I guess. Best is like daring and best good. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's something like that. I don't remember the exact word, but when you get on a train or something, beste reizigers. The next stop will be something.
Yeah. There you go. Reizigers. Reizigers is travelers.
Reizigers. Okay, then that's the one. Yes.
Yeah, it is. Nice
Reizigers.
Thank you, Mary. Yes, Sue.
Thank you.
How shall we do this? Do we do this? Do we already do a random, or would we warm up with a bomb? Or I think we should probably random it at first. We'll see.
Yeah, I think we can start on the chaos.
Start the chaos. Okay, let me see. I got my wheel up.
Yeah, I have my wheel up as. And do you? By the way, do you want to start the fusing, or I the fuse, or do we decide it after we get the languages?
Let's decide it after the languages. See if we can even understand which one goes first.
Yeah. Okay. I'm ready to spin.
Me too. There we go. Oh my gosh. 3, 2, 1, spin.
Let's go. Okay. Oh, okay. We have an easy one to start.
I got English.
Okay, yeah.
I got English.
You have the easy one. Yo tengo que hablar un poquito de español. Mi español no es excelente, pero por veces me cuesta encontrar las palabras correctas para decir y mi pronuncia no es la mejor, pero me voy a intentar a hablar para que tú me puedas comprender.
I don't know what you're saying, buddy, little boy. I no habla Spanisho.
Oh, no habla.
No habla.
No habla, yes. Yeah,
But, it'll be all right, boy. You can defuse the bomb. It'll be okay.
Sí. Sí. Nos vamos a intentar a resolver este dispositivo explosivo. Sí, la bomba.
But the bomb. Which one should we start with? This is gonna mess with me so badly because I can understand Spanish. So I'm gonna keeping to English is also tricky, honestly.
Sí, oh, por supuesto.
So which one do we do the first? Do we do the first bomb? 1, 3.
Lo creo que es mejor comenzar por las bombas más simples, porque nos tenemos que habituar a hablar las dos lenguajes y esto, por cierto, que esto va a ser mucho difícil.
Mucho difícil.
Mucho difícil.
Mucho difícil. Boy, I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
We do bomb numero uno.
Número uno, sí.
Número uno.
La bomba número uno.
Like the card game.
Sí, uno, el juego de las cartas, sí, sí. En que los amigos se tornan en enemigos cuando juegan el uno. Ya, yo no hablo español, perdóname, pero yo hablo aquí lo que nos llamamos de portiñol, la mistura de portugués con español.
Portiñol. That's funny. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I understand you perfectly, so it's all good.
Gracias.
So first bomb, 1-3.
Ok, y yo tengo el manual, ¿cierto?
Okay. Yeah, you can do the manual. You can be Manuel. Is that your name, Manuel?
Yo soy Manuel.
You are Manuel.
Nando
Understand.
Manuel.
Nando Manuel.
El primero de mi nombre.
Okay, let's do that. First bomb. Let's go.
Okay.
Señor Manuel is back. Yeah.
Yeah, yo soy señor Manuel. Vilhelm, ¿qué estás viendo en la bomba?
Hello? Hello? There's a bomb here. Hello?
Sí, la bomba. Que yo te voy a ayudar a lidiar con la bomba.
Who
Mantiene la
turned on
calma.
Spanish radio? Switch it.
Señor Vilhelm, por favor, mantén la calma. Por
Señor
favor.
Vilhelm.
Señorito Vilhelm.
Oh no! I got my phone. My radio is in Spanish mode. Oh no! Okay. Okay. Señor operator. I have a button. A yellow button.
Sí, el botón es amarillo. Sí.
That says detonate.
Ok, me da un momento, por favor. No es blanco. Por favor, presiona el botón, pero no lo largues. Mantén el botón premido.
I don't know what you just said. I'm just gonna push it and hold it, okay?
Sí. Mantén el botón premido, por favor, señor Vilhelm.
Okay, it's lighting up in white.
Ok, la cor es blanca, por eso, por favor, liberta el botón cuando el cronómetro del countdown tiver el número 1 en cualquier posición.
I understood countdown.
Número 1.
No, uno. Okay, I know Uno. That's a card game. That's when you have one
Exacto,
card left.
El
What?
juego de las cartas, el 1.
It didn't work.
Oh, ¿eh? ¿No lo ha funcionado?
No, it didn't.
Oh, por favor, premie el botón. Wait.
Okay.
El botón es amarillo, ¿correcto?
It's a yellow button, that's correct.
Sí.
It says detonate.
Wait, él dice número 1. Ok, presiona el botón y me dice qué color se aparece.
Red.
Vermelho. Rojo.
Rojo.
Aquí me dice, liberta el botón cuando el timer tiver 1 en cualquier... ¿Será que tenemos la versión del juego y de manual correcta?
Maybe. Could it be that there are different amounts of batteries, or if there's an indicator that says car somewhere?
No, aquí apenas lo dice. Si estás premiando el botón,
Okay.
En
position 1.
Sí, el countdown timer tiene uno en cualquier posición.
Okay, well, I'll try again.
Pero...
It didn't work.
Espera. Yo soy un idiota.
I'm gonna die. I got the intern. I got the Spanish intern.
No,
help me.
Ya, ¿cuántas baterías tiene la bomba?
Auxilio. Socorro.
Oh no. Dios mío, ¿cuántas baterías? Por favor, señor Vilhelm.
It has four. It has 4 batteries.
Presiona el botón, liberta el botón de inmediato. Carga de presa. Perdóneme.
Okay, it's done. We got cables. We got cables.
Los cables. ¿Cuántos cables?
6.
6. Ok, 6 cables. ¿Tiene algún cablo amarillo?
Yes, 2 of them.
Okay. ¿Tiene algún cabo rojo?
Yes, one cable, yes.
Por favor, corta el cuarto cablo. Por favor.
El número que has llamado no tiene recepción.
¡Oh, no!
I'm dead, Nando. I'm here to haunt you. Ooh.
No!
I'm
Was
the
it a time
ghost.
or did I do the wrong instructions?
Well, two strikes, so I got the timer goes faster when
so
you
it was
miss
the
it.
time. Yeah, the 2 strikes. Oh, I completely. I was like, you know how I was switching to Spanish when you're like. When you're in pressure, you need to keep calm, and I was like skimming through the test, and I skipped one of the rules. That was what ruined our entire run.
Yeah, Nando delivered the test but forgot to write his name, so he failed.
That was so bad, and that was Spanish and English. That was so easy. Oh no!
This is gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I doing? This is drinky. This is wrong drinky. Hold on.
Yeah, this is going to be a very explosive collab.
It's all good, so good. Let's see. All right. Switch rolls then, but roulette again, I suppose.
Yes, switch rolls and roulette again. Let me pop them up.
Oh my gosh.
Señorito Vilhelm.
Señor.
Do you? By the way, some names have translations, and some of them can be very janky. For example, John, Juan, Chuang. Do you know what the Spanish and Portuguese version of Vilhelm is?
No, do you?
Yes, it is
really?
Guillermo. Guillermo.
Guillermo?
Yeah, Guillermo is the Spanish version of Vilhelm.
Guillermo del Bosque. Wow.
See, Guillermo is willful
wow.
protector. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah,
Learned something new today.
Yeah, because the sound is very different, and people do not associate Guillermo with Wilhelm, but it is the
I can
Spanish.
see it though. I can see it for sure.
Yeah.
Like Guillermo for Guillermo. Yeah, no, it's there. I see it. Guillermo. Wow.
Yeah, so now you know, if you want, you have evil, you have Crowhelm and everything. If you want to have the Spanish version,
we'll see if Guillermo shows up today.
okay, are you ready to spin?
I think so.
Never ready.
Okay, you count us down.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hi, これはやばいですね, Vilhelm Dono.
Hej, Vilhelm här idag. Hur mår allihop?
Gomenasai.
Åh nej, japanska. Åh nej. Åh nej.
Yabai. これは本当にまずい.
Det här kommer inte sluta bra. Okej, hur kör vi? Okej, jag har manualen. Jag har manualen.
Hej.
Du har bomben.
Hej, 僕はボンブがある. Hej. わかります.
Mycket bra. Så, bomb nummer 1, 3.
はい、一番のボンブです. The first bomb です.
Det stämmer. Den första bomben, ja.
はい、わかります. なるほど.
Okej, då kör vi. Redo?
はい、僕は準備です. では、3、2、1、始まるよ.
Okej, då kör vi.
はい.
Jag behöver manualen. Klick.
はい. やばい, Vilhelm Dono, ボンブがある.
Hej, det här är Vilhelm från Sverige. Vad ser du?
白いボタンがあります。ボタンのテクストはプレスです。白い。
Okej, det är en vit knapp med, med säger tryck. Okej, nu ska vi se.
Shiroi des. Botan wa?
Okej, vit knapp. Ja, ska vi se.
Hai.
Har du en indikator som säger car?
Car ga nai. Indikator. Hai.
Inte så, okej. Inte car. Då så, tryck knappen. Tryck, släpp inte. Tryck, håll in.
Okej. Hai. Botan no oshimasu. Ima wa, shiroi hikari o narimashita. Shiroi.
Så vit igen, samma färg, okej. Då så, släpp knappen när timern är på nummer 1.
はい、1は8。はい、できました。緑です。はい。やったー。
Okej. Jättebra.
はい。では、ワイヤーがあります。6つのワイヤーです。
Vajer, okej. Vajer, jag ser. Hur många?
6つ。1、2、3、4、5、6。
okej.
6つのワイヤーがあります。
Okej, så 6 stycken. Okej. Vilken färg från topp till botten? Vilken färg? Färg, vit, gul, röd, blå.
はい、色。ワイヤーの色は赤、青い、金色、黒、金色。
Röd, blå, grön, svart.
Hej.
Vad var sista? Botten? Vilken färg?
バツです。
okej.
赤、青い。これは
赤、青い。
この色の名前は忘れました。金色ですね。はい、金髪。はい。赤、青い、金、
gul.
Kuro.
Okej. Sex wire. Finns en gul. There's more than one wire. No, there's. Det finns. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
わからない。フリーダは何ですか？
Okej. Snitt. Wire nummer 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1、2、3。できました。はい。
OK、
今は、4つボタンがある。ボタンのイメージは A。
OK。
同じです。そして N。そして、ラムダと思います。
ラムダ、OK。
そしてこれは何ですか？
ラムダ。
三角がある。そしてたくさんの足がある。これは変のヴィレンドの。
Are you exploding?
はい、負けました。
OK。
でも、we did a good job.
That was close.
That was close.
So, what was the button when you said it in Japanese? You had like lambda or? The first one was like A?
Yeah, an A with 3 legs, a lambda, then One that was very weird, like a triangle with 3 legs and then a thing on the left side. Like, how do I describe
Yeah, I
it?
usually call. Well, I don't know if I should call that one that yet, but usually it's fun to give them different names at the end of it. Yeah. We'll see how we do. That was not half bad though. It helped that I understand Japanese.
Yes, you did. I think both of us. I was not sure on how to say yellow. I pulled a blank, but I think it's King Ito. Let me confirm.
It could be. I thought that was gold. Gin and kin, but I understood it with the yellow. But
yeah, let me confirm. Kiro.
Kiro with a G.
Kiro, like K.
Okay.
Like
Kiro.
the Ki, but the I is just Kiro. King Ito is golden color. I mean, it's similar to yellow, but it's just Kiro.
Okay.
Hi, Kiro. This. Hi.
Kiro. Okay, I see. Nice. Okay.
But I mean,
Egao no Kiro.
Hi. Golden yellow smile, a golden smile.
A golden smile. The yellow smiles. Right. Okay. Very good. We did pretty good though.
Yeah, and we are getting better. The languages got worse, but we got better.
Yeah. Generally, for the cables, I always ask like in which order the cables are, and then
I understood. I was surprised. The number is the one when you said like cut the fourth one.
Yeah,
that was the one that I was like, I have no idea what that word means. The number.
But the when I went to say the bottom one, I did not remember which color it was. He said kuro, so I was like, oh, it's black. That's right. But I wasn't sure what color he had said. So in case you cut the bottom one, it's because I said bottom two as well. So it's okay. Ooh, this is off to a pretty strong start, I gotta say.
Yeah, two explosions.
And the triangle with the upside down with the legs and everything, I just call a squid with a spear.
A squid with a spear.
It's an octopus with a spear, you know.
Taco. But
then it's very difficult to explain that still in any other language. So
because some of them I know some of the symbols, and I like, if this symbol shows up, I know exactly how to describe it in Japanese. None of them showed up.
Taco-san. Okay.
Taco-san.
All right.
Squid. I mean, squid isn't taco is octopus. Squid.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
Octopus works well though. Octopus with a spear.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay.
Okay, want to switch roles and try to go for the roulette again?
Yes. Let's go. Let's bring up the roulette. Click. Where's my roulette?
Okay,
there it is.
Bring up the roulette.
Okay, count me down.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Going.
Oh, we're getting a repeat already.
Should we?
Yeah, let's reroll. Let's reroll.
Yeah.
Later on, if we get repeats, I feel like, but I mean, it's our third time doing a repeat already. Feels too soon.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Going. It's not the same again.
Oh no.
It's almost the same.
Oh.
Svenska.
We are both repeating languages.
Nåväl, men det är svenska ändå. Du förstår inte svenska riktigt bra, så det fungerar för mig. Det är okej för mig.
Hey, sí, por mí también podemos hacer así, pero entender lo que hacer en sueco va a ser mucho difícil, pero me voy a intentar hacer mi mejor.
Återkomsten. Senior Manuel Nando Manuel är tillbaka, så
Baka? Are you calling me a baka?
Baka en kaka.
No comprendo la vaca. La vaca, oh no.
La vaca.
La vaca, oh no.
Baka en tårta. Äta tårta. Tårta. Födelsedag. Hur säger man det?
Torta.
Exakt, tårta.
Sí,
Tårta. Baka en tårta. Baka en tårta.
No comprendo, pero después cuando hablas en inglés me vas a explicar qué es la vaca en la tortilla.
Ja, listo,
Tortilla
listo.
de vaca.
Okej, vi säger så, vi säger så. Jag
Hej,
pratar
hej.
spanska.
Hi,
Goodness.
Chanay. Sí,
Exactly.
sí.
Español tampoco. Primera bomba, vad är de säger? Español de nuevo. Ga! Okej, switch. Den första bomben, 1-3.
Sí.
Jag ska stänga ner manualen också. There we go. Sådär. Första bomben. Klart, redo. 3, 2, 1. Kör vi.
Kör vi?
Nu kör vi.
No comprendo. Okay.
Start! Börja!
Sí. ¿Qué es la color del botón, señor Guillermo?
Det är Vilhelm idag.
Vilhelm.
Vit färg.
I will. Me voy a creer que vit es blanco.
Så är det stämmer. Ja.
Blanco y dice start. Okay.
No, el botón dice... knappen säger tryck, pressa.
Presa. Sí, lo comprendo. El botón dispara premir. Ok. Ok. No dice esto. Es blanco el botón, ¿correcto?
Knappen är vit, ja.
¿Tienes alguna etiqueta diciendo car en la bomba?
Ja, men den är inte på... hur säger man? Knappen är svart.
Knappen är...
Svartvit. Alltså, car-indikatorn är svart.
Sí, lo comprendo. El indicador que dice car es negro.
Yeah,
lo comprendo.
Det stämmer. Bra.
Si el botón es blanco y tiene... presiona el botón sin largar. Mantiene el botón premido.
Okej, jag pressar.
Sí. ¿Qué color se tornó la luz?
Gul. Om du har ett ägg, när du ska koka ett ägg, va? Okej.
Sí, la cor de los huevos.
Vit och gul.
Vit och... amarillo, sí.
Det stämmer, bra.
Por favor, liberta el botón cuando actives el número 5 en cualquiera de las posiciones.
Okej, nummer 5 klart. Ja, jättebra. Bra.
¿Lo ha funcionado?
Det fungerade. Det fungerade bra. Det fungerade. Okej. Hurra!
Vamos a progredir.
Okej. Vi har 5 vajer.
5 vajer.
Kablar. Vajer.
Sí, lo comprendo. Los cabos. Tienes... Pero 5...
5 är 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4... 5 fíos.
Det stämmer.
¿Cuál es la cor del último cablo? El último fío.
Färgen, bottenkabeln.
Sí.
Det är blå.
Blå, ok. ¿Tienes algún fío vermelho? Rojo.
En röd kabel? Nej, ingen.
¿Tienes algún cablo que es negro?
2. 1, 2. Ja.
Ok. Lo creo que tienes que cortar el primero cablo.
Den första kabel nummer 1, okej. Jag klipper. Ja,
Sí.
Yes, hurra. Yay!
¡Viva!
Okay.
¡Vamos!
Ja, då har vi 4 knappar.
Esto es difícil. Los símbolos.
Okej. Första knappen är ett R. Hur säger man?
Knappen är där.
Okej. Jag har ett ansikte, huvud, kropp, ansikte säger
Oh no,
Oh
no,
my
no.
god. Kära nån, det här kommer inte fungera. Okej, nummer 6. Nummer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
CCC.
Sen har jag en tridant, en gaffel. Ja.
CCC, lo he encontrado, número 6, trident.
En fågel. Så säger
Sí,
ja, okej.
lo he encontrado.
Och en linje. En linje med
Sí.
med två små linjer.
Primero presione el número 6.
Ja, okej.
Después presione el
Ja.
el tridente. Y
Ja.
por fin el N.
Nej, det fungerar. Okej, vi fick den. Yes. Okej. Ja, all good. Hurra, yes.
Ahora lo habíamos conseguido.
We did it.
Ya está.
So the last button was the wrong order at the end because I was trying to say that I found I said R, but it means that means scar. It was like a line with two small lines.
Line with two small.
Yeah, it's how do I explain that? It's like
the different
like
symbol in mathematics, like not equal.
Yeah, it's like a
but
slash
little
one
bit
with two small ones. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah. That was before the I.
Yeah. So, but since the last two buttons were the wrong order, I just clicked the other ones fast, and we still did it. So no problem.
Nice.
50-50.
Let's go. That's also because we did a good job on the rest of the.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, that worked out so well. I wanted to switch to Spanish so many times.
It's so hard.
So difficult.
It is so hard to keep locked in, and you have someone speaking a language you know.
Oh my gosh.
As I said, and by the way, we are doing an amazing job, but I also want to say shout out to the Nandites and Bloomies that can follow along because...
yeah, I think so too. Thank you. Good job, everybody.
Yeah, good job.
Oh my gosh. What did you guys think about that one? That was chaotic in its own right. And you had to deal with my Swedish. You don't understand Swedish that well. So what I was saying, baka and kaka is baking a cake. You bake.
Baking a cake.
You bake a cake. Tårta, baka en tårta.
Yes, torta like a tortilla.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's so... Yeah, because I was thinking, okay, baka in Japanese, it's the baka, you baka.
Yeah,
and then in
baka. Yeah.
And then in Portuguese and
It's
Spanish,
baka, like la vaca. Exactly, with a cow.
Language overdrive. Yeah, we both need to study more. Next time we're going to add French. No.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, okay, goodness. That went really well. That was so well.
Yes, we can do a small break to chat just a little bit, just to
yeah. Let's do that.
Our mind cool down
This is overdriving. This is so fun.
Yeah, and I mean, I still haven't flexed my Portuguese yet.
That's true.
Nor I've spoken English and just in chatting, but not in the game itself.
That's true.
And you still
what language have we done? Because I did English and you did Spanish twice now, I think. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it.
You did Swedish. Yeah, we still both have two languages to
Japanese, that's true. But Swedish came out already. It's like
twice.
At least it was one I could like be a bit more creative and describe. It's like how can I explain yellow? How can I explain yellow?
The egg one was a stroke of genius.
Thank you.
Like, yeah, the egg has two colors because I was understanding. Like, I cannot speak the language, but through context, that's the cool thing.
Yeah, the koka egg is like, it's actually boiling egg, but koka sounds like cooking. So it's like, okay, so if you cook egg, you have an egg, it has two colors. You already understood white and black, so it's like, because that's very similar to like German or anything else.
Yes.
Like if you know the card game Weiß Schwarz, you kind of already kind of figure out it's like Vit or Schwarz. So it's like, okay. But like gul, how do I say gul? Like yellow. There's nothing similar to yellow or amarillo or anything like that. It's like, I was like, what do I pick?
I want to get Portuguese because I don't know you are ready for how much you will understand, because you speak Spanish and you'll be like, wait, I do know how to speak Portuguese.
So wait a minute, do I understand all the languages you can speak? I guess I do.
Yeah, you do.
Language, well, of course, comes with the territory, understand, but it's also tricky because you need to explain it. You kind of need to understand and explain it. Oh my gosh.
I had just then we can get back to the bonds. I've had a conversation with someone from Chile, and we did a test.
Really?
I was speaking full Portuguese, he was speaking full Spanish, and we could have the entire conversation, and he knew nothing of Portuguese.
Wow. The context really helps a lot, I think. I feel Portuguese is very difficult for me to understand when it's written.
Oh,
I have no chance in written because of the because of how, like, generally, like, if you spoke in slow, I can probably make some stuff out. It kind of feels like a mix of like Spanish and French and some other, like, but I can pick out most of it, I think. And also it's a choice of words that also help, I think.
Yeah, and when I speak Portuguese, I usually, like, on my daily life, I go super fast, but today I will slow down. It is the one language that I go like a machine gun. But no, here I will be speaking calmly.
Yeah, I had to do that because I could also be yapping away in Swedish, but that doesn't help anything because then you're just kind of like, what is he saying?
My brain, my small brain.
Oh my gosh, I hope you're having a blast. They say yes. We exploded. We're blowing up. Yeah. This is the new language exchange system.
Yeah, explosive learning here.
Nice.
Yeah, want to go for another spin? See what fate has in store for us? Let me just take a sip of water.
Okay, ready. We bring up the roulettes. We all good. Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
When you're ready to, you can count us down this time.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go Portuguese. No. Dios mío, no quiero hablar apenas en español. Por favor, quiero hablar un poquito de portugués o de inglés. Yo estoy...
Oké, ik moet mijn hoofd verwisselen. Hoe zeg je dat? Nederlands is een beetje verschil van Zweeds, maar ik doe mijn best. Leegmaken. Oh, dankjewel. Oké. Een moment. Ik wil nog mijn Nederlands kalibreren. 1917. Oké. Yeah.
Eso es 1917, ¿correcto? ¿Qué estabas diciendo?
Ja, dat klopt. Ja.
Sí. 1917.
Het is zo difficult. Het is zo ik ga die uittalen, zeg je dat?
Yo estaba temiendo el sueco, pero creo que el neerlandés va a ser mucho más difícil. Oh no.
Wat moet ik doen? Ik aan de bom of de manualen?
Sí, yo voy a hacer la bomba. Esta vez puedo. Yo fico con la bomba, tú ficas con el manual.
Okay.
Y lo vamos a intentar hacer la. Manuel.
Nederlandse manual. Oké. Sorry, Bloemies. Ik vind het echt moeilijk om te Nederlands te spreken. Deze keer. Instructieboekje.
Instructieboekje.
Ja, dat klopt. Oké.
El libro de las instrucciones.
Gebruik zo'n basic.
Sí,
Nee, oké.
estamos
Ok.
hablando español y neerlandés. Sí, va a ser. Yo tengo que comprender lo que Vilhelm dice en neerlandés. Estoy condenado. Oh no. Esto es imposible, señor Vilhelm.
Condenado. Oké. Instructieboekje, oh. Oké, ik denk dat ik mijn Nederlands... is een combinatie van Zweeds en Nederlands. So,
Sí, el neerlandés de Wilhelm es una combinación de neerlandés con el sueco. ¿Lo hay comprendido?
Ja, dat klopt. Apologies in advance for butchering, for butchering the language. So, here we go.
No worries. ¿Puedo empezar?
Ik aan die instructieboekje. Oké. Ja.
Ya, ok. Me voy a empezar la bomba. Ok. Estamos en el loading.
Okay.
Esto es apenas para tus ojos. No puedes hablar en el manual de la bomba. Ok, lo he comprendido.
Bloop. Instructieboekje. Okay.
Sí. Podemos empezar por el botón. Vamos a hacer la memoria de que estamos haciendo. Es un botón.
Knop. Ok.
Sí, es un botón azul. Sí, azul.
Blauwe knop, oké.
Sí. El botón tiene escrito detonate.
Detonate, ontploppen. Oké. Yeah, I have to translate from the language from what you say to the instruction manual. Oké. Terug. Oké. Het zegt detonate, toch?
Sí, detonate.
Oké. Hoeveel batterijen heeft hij?
Tiene 1, 2, 3 baterías.
Oké. Dan moet je de knoppen
presiona el botón
druk en loslaten.
Ok, lo creo que eso es carga y libertarlo luego. Voy a intentar.
Dat klopt, ja.
Ya, verde, conseguimos.
Dios,
el primero
okay.
caseto. Después tenemos 4 cablos.
Wat was kabels?
Fios, cabels.
Draden, oké. Draden, oké. Zeg je 4 draadjes? 1, 2, 3, 4?
Tenemos 4 cablos. Los colores son rojo, azul, amarillo, rojo.
Okay, so rood, blauw, geel en rood?
Sí.
Oké. Wat is het laatste nummer van die seriaalnummer?
Sí. El número 7 es el último número del serial. 7.
Oké. De vierde, de laatste draden snijden.
Okay. Cortar el último cable, ¿correcto?
Dat klopt, ja.
Ya. Conseguimos, lo hay tornado verde. Ahora, los símbolos. Oh, esto va a ser fácil. Tenemos el que parece el número 6.
Número 6, ok. Número 6, ok.
Sí, tenemos el punto de las preguntas, pero invertido, de pernas para... invertido
pregunta.
Cuando estamos haciendo una pregunta, colocamos en el inicio de la frase el
Oké, ik verstand, ja, oké. Ik begrijp, ja. Oké.
Después tenemos el P, el letra P, pero invertida, de la izquierda para la derecha. Y está... La parte izquierda del P está preñido de negro.
Ok.
El símbolo del parágrafo. Por fin tenemos una cosa extraña.
Ok.
lo parece dos tridentes, un tridente para cima con un espejo en el medio, tridente para cima, tridente para abajo.
Okej, så vi har nummer svenska, okej. Vi hebben nummer 6 en de pay paragrafen.
Sí, es correcto.
En zeg je dat
Las preguntas sobre el tridente. El primero, preguntas,
hoe
segundo...
zeg je dat? Drie.
Es correcto y lo habíamos conseguido.
Oké, de vraagteken, ja, oké.
El tri, yo lo he comprendido. El tri es el 3.
Okay, yeah, I was trying like three something, yeah. Nice, we did it.
We did it. Let's go. I'm improving my Spanish from round to round because I'm having so much Spanish.
My brain is so overloaded. Hip hip hurrah! Yeah, hip hip hurrah!
¡Viva! ¡Vamos! ¡Lo habemos conseguido! ¡Somos el campeón del mundo!
I think I think for bands when we were talking these, I said like for cutting, it's a knippe works well, but I think we use snida for that for the cutting, so it's all fine. But knippe works well, yeah.
Yeah, I think both of them sound like cutting words.
Yeah.
when you start learning a lot of languages, it's strange. Even if you don't know a new language, it's like it sounds kind of like
that's what they test you in like word comprehension, right? Like when you read a word, what do you think this word means, and then you have to pick. And just kind of like it implies that it has something to do with this, you know. So it's a pretty good.
Yeah, for example, when someone speaks Italian to me because I have the Spanish and the Portuguese, it's like, okay, I understand 50% of what you're saying. Then you start getting all the languages and combinations of each other.
What is it? When you start making some relevant the connections you make is the first step to learning a language, I think.
Yeah, the worst part about learning Japanese in specific, speaking of the languages we do know, is the writing.
Yeah.
I'm glad we are just talking today.
It's crazy, yeah. Like when I knew Japanese at my best, I had learned hiragana and katakana just for the traveling sake, so that I could write pretty good, but no kanji whatsoever. Like I have not dabbled on that at all. It feels too big of a task.
Yeah, I've dabbled quite a bit on kanji because I want to become Nihongo Jozu, and I had a great experience. My last trip was to Vancouver in Canada, and it's a city that has a lot of a huge Chinese community, and the alphabet has a lot of similarities. I was watching the Chinese characters, and I'm like, okay, that means two, that means hand, that means car, that means store. Wait, it's a second-hand car store. I can read it, and I don't speak. It was such a cool moment.
I love that. That's amazing. Gosh.
Yeah, it was because I was like, wait, I know those symbols. Let me read them one at a time, man.
Yeah.
It was really.
Maya enjoy saying that the writing and the way you have to put the words in sentences. So yeah, the grammar is the first step for learning Japanese, in my opinion. I think.
Yeah.
Word knowledge comes obviously for any language, but once you understand the general kind of how you form sentences in Japanese, it makes it easier to speak and understand.
Yeah, and for me, of course. We may joke around about how some people, they watch anime and they feel like they are Japanese. But for me, actually, like a lot of my vocabulary comes from Japanese songs, anime, and...
No, for real. It's like that is a good way, like just getting exposure to it, you know? Like exposing yourself to it. You kind of start picking up sentences and there's nothing wrong with, like, as long as you kind of... once you have a comprehension of the grammar and you're just looking for more words, it's really good to watch and play stuff that let you.
Yes, and even when I'm driving, I'm always singing in Japanese, and then I'm like,
that's awesome.
Wait, I do know island. I know the word island from that music. It's Shima, and then I start doing the connections.
Yeah, I love that. It works so well. I almost said like I don't know if I could sing in Japanese, but then I just remembered.
Yeah, you have a cover in Japanese. You have an official song.
Yeah, my solo cover is completely in Japanese, and then also like the White Day Collab cover was also Japanese, pretty fast one too. So I'm like, okay, yeah, you know what? Never mind. It's just my brain doing the brain. Yeah, I'm not even trying to lie. Oh my gosh, okay. Almost a la la lie. Almost, yeah. Almost a confusion. Okay, so we did that one.
Yeah,
have we beaten it both ways now then?
Yes, both of us achieved the first bomb.
Wow, okay, what is the next bomb?
Something old, something new.
Oh, so we have a new thing in there. What is the new thing? I don't remember what the new thing usually is. Does anyone remember?
I don't remember if it's the maze or something else.
I think the maze comes later. This could be. What is it?
Oh, it could be Simon Says, like the colors, like yellow, yellow, blue, yellow. Like Simon Says, and you have to repeat the pattern.
Probably, yeah. Could very well be. That's gonna be. I can't believe we made it though. We beat the bomb. It sounds so. It sounds so like it's gonna be impossible, but we totally did it. So let's see how impossible the next one's gonna be.
Yeah,
and if you get Spanish again, by all means, roll again. So.
Yeah. I'm not the worst in Spanish, but come on, I want to speak other languages.
Yeah, I'll if I get any of the two as well, like because I got English, so Spanish is fine. Swedish, I guess I've just had one of each, otherwise, right?
Yeah.
Or did I get Swedish twice? I think
you got Swedish twice. Yes, it was 2 Swedish, 1 Dutch, and 1 English, and I have 3 Spanish and 1 Japanese.
All right. We'll try something. If I get Swedish again, I might re-roll. We'll see.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3.
Going.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. I'm going to re-roll it. This is rigged. 4 veces en español, por favor.
No sé, a mí me tocó español ahora, así que está bien, estoy en español.
And your Spanish is so good, okay? Oh, will it have the Portuguese Spanish? Yes!
Ahí llegó. Aquí está.
Tenho que falar em português agora. Eu não estou habituado.
Esta es la combinación que gente llegó para ver, creo. Es la primera que esperamos que iba a pasar.
Sim, e isto é... O pessoal está a dizer colaboração da Península Ibérica, Portugal e Espanha, os países irmãos.
Vamos a ver cómo sale. ¿Cuál me toca a mí? También yo soy Guillermo. Soy Guillermo ahora.
Guillermo.
Guillermo del Bosque. No del Toro. No me confundan con Guillermo del Toro, y soy Guillermo del Bosque.
Claro, o Guilherme do Bosque, claro.
Bueno, ¿qué rol? En serio, me estoy olvidando qué es lo que acabo de hacer. I'll say it in English. I'm forgetting what I just did. If I was the bomb or if I was the manual. I was the manual, I think. Yeah.
You were the manual. Yes. Now it's my turn to be the manual. This is so many things to keep a track of.
Yeah.
I understand what you feel with the Swedish, because now that I have to speak Portuguese, my brain is frying. It's my mother language, but my brain is frying so hard on the Portuguese.
If I start blushing, you guys, it's because I'm overheating, not because I'm being bashful. Okay, a cambiar. Okay, cambiamos.
Sim, agora eu fico com português, tu falas espanhol.
Obrigado, vamos.
Obrigado é igual em português. Sim. Ok, quando quiseres podes começar.
Algo viejo, algo nuevo.
Sim.
Voy y comienzo, vamos.
Sim, vamos começar. Vamos a isso.
Del Bosque es correcto.
Sí.
Del Bosque, dicen. Nice.
Guilhermo del Bosque. Okay. Então, o que é que tem a bomba? Por qual é que vamos começar?
Lo nuevo es... ok. Cielos, demonios, ok. Bueno, tenemos unos cables,
Sim, os
de
cabos. Podemos
colores.
começar pelos cabos. Quantos cabos são?
5 cables.
Ok, 5 cabos.
Los colores,
Sim.
vamos, negro, rojo, negro, amarillo, rojo.
Negro,
Ne-
preto, vermelho. Podes repetir?
Negro, vermelho, negro, amarillo, vermelho.
Ok, há 2 vermelhos. Corta o primeiro fio. O primeiro
Ok,
cabo.
vamos. Listo.
Boa, boa, boa.
Salió. Después tenemos los botones, 4 botones con símbolos.
Com os símbolos, exato. O que é que tem os símbolos?
El primer símbolo es signo de pregunta invertido.
Sim, já encontrei. Pergunta invertida.
Después es una H cursiva.
H cursiva. Sim, encontrei, sim.
Y después una C invertida con un punto.
Sim,
Sí.
ponto no meio, encontrei.
Y último es esa cara de pájaro que dice ¡ah!
Cara de pássaro?
Parece una cara de pájaro, es una E invertida con
sim,
2
sim,
puntos.
sim.
Y si lo
Encontrei.
ves, parece una cara que dice ¡ah!
Sim.
Yeah.
Ok, começa pela cara do pássaro.
Ya.
Agora,
Ok.
o C invertido com o ponto.
Listo.
Agora, o H cursivo.
Ok.
E por fim, o ponto de interrogação ao contrário.
Listo. Ok. Está verde.
Boa,
bien, todo.
boa.
Ya. La último ahora es una. Son botones con números. Que dicen que
não.
tienen 5 etapas.
Ai, esse é tão difícil, já
Eso va a
sei.
ser difícil.
Oh, não. Ok. O que é que está escrito no ecrã?
Ok. Etapa 1, primera etapa, número 1.
Carrega no botão que está na segunda posição.
Segunda posición, ok. Un momentito. Una posición 2, ok. Listo. Ok. Etapa 2,
Sim.
número 1.
Carrega no botão que tem o número 4 escrito.
Número 4 escrito. Listo, ok. Etapa 3,
Sim.
número 2.
Carrega no botão que tem o mesmo número que tu carregaste na primeira etapa.
Ya, el mismo número o posición.
Número.
Número, ok. Listo. Etapa 4,
Sim.
número 1.
Carrega no botão que está na mesma posição que na primeira etapa. Que na etapa 1.
La misma posición.
Sim, mesma posição.
Listo. Etapa 5,
Sim.
número 3.
Ok. Carrega no botão que tem o mesmo número que tu carregaste na etapa 4.
Mismo número de etapa 4.
Sim, exatamente.
Listo.
Já está?
Ya, lo hicimos.
É bom, conseguimos! Foi fácil! it was a lot easier than I expected.
It's completely my experience with this game, I think.
Yeah, you were probably writing down the...
I'm writing down position and number, yes, I am.
Yes.
Because I know what's coming.
I used to have a mental way of doing like I had a code like 3, 4, 5, 2, and like the first number would be position, but writing down is easier.
Yeah, I just do that because in case you ask me for the position, it's like, oh, yeah, I know that one, no problem.
Yeah, this one is really relying on memory. Let's go! We started slow, but now we're just conquering the game.
Yeah, we have to do it the other way around, though. We'll see. Hello, everybody. Welcome. If anyone's just joining in, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. This is really funny. We're doing a language exchange. We're doing roulettes where we're randomizing our languages. And we're having various results in understanding each other, but we're doing pretty good, I would say.
Yes.
if you're enjoying the stream, how about you join us and liking the streams on both ends? I'm gonna go like my stream. I'm gonna go like Nando's stream, and this will bring us better luck in the gacha, in the language gacha.
Exactly. If you don't want me to speak Spanish again, please leave the like on both streams.
But yeah, also on my end, if you want to check out Nando, and that streams both on Twitch and YouTube, and also you are what is your content? You should
oh yeah, I do
explain.
a lot of strategy games, like a lot of Age of Empires. Now I'm moving a little bit more into logic games, like factory games that can be kind of chill, working with the logic and things like that. And I, of course, always enjoy a good collab, like joining Vilhelm today and everything. But yeah,
yes, thank you. Really
content,
fun.
a lot of it is strategy games, and I'm not a try-hard gamer. It's mostly me chatting, having a good time. I also play the strategy board game of Go. And let me just, of course, say to everyone to also support Vilhelm. He does a lot of language content, but mostly art. I think it's your main thing.
Yeah,
and
I'm an artist, I said first and foremost. I am also playing some cozy games right now. Funny enough, we're playing Date Everything as the main game on Mondays. It's not a very cozy game per se. It's quite a thirsty game, but we just make sure we hydrate for the game when it's being thirsty, and I enjoy it because I really enjoy things like voice acting characters, and yeah, I just really enjoy a good story, and I do like how the characters are developed in that game. For those that don't know, you get magic glasses, and you kind of you get to date around the house. So you might see like your teacup as a character, and the design is based on a teacup. So it's a really clever thing. I really like it as an artist. Yes. Also, I guess speaking of art in general, I host art challenges.
Yes.
Every month. So this time it's I'm doing a D&D based one. Like, so you random, if you're an artist and want to participate, you can get your art featured on my stream. There's no requisites other than just joining the challenge as it is. So I can share it later, so everyone can have a look.
Yeah, and there's an old saying that's like no man is an island. Like, we are all interconnected. And I have to say, you're a great artist, but some of the art that Plumies do as well, spectacular things.
It's amazing.
You have fostered such a great community over there.
Thank you very much. I always do say, like, I'm very proud of the Plumies. I do always like to say that if the saying goes that the community or chat reflects the streamer, and that is the biggest compliment I can get, because everyone is so lovely, so creative. You're also you're also drawn on some of the stuff, Nando. That's pretty fun. Yeah.
Yes. Just for context, I tried to learn how to draw like more professionally, but I dropped it when I discovered writing, because I love writing. It's my main art. I love drawing as well, but writing is my passion. So I only dropped drawing because I found something I enjoy even more. Oh, and someone is asking, I don't have a fan name yet. Maybe what?
It's temporary Nandites. Yeah, it's temporary Nandites.
Yeah, maybe I'm going to... today I've been judged hard in the past for not having a fan name. People are like, how long have you been streaming and you call your fans nothing? Poor things. They have no name.
I like naming chat. I like naming chat. Chat feels so general. Plumies have a face. Plumies have a mascot. If you know, this is what a plumie looks like. I gave them initially plumies came from the idea that they're each a feather under my wing, because I have I have like a feather cape on my side, and I take people under my wing as a way to teach them and take care of them, right?
Yes.
But then the whole idea of like each being a feather under my wing, it's also the fact that they become part of my wing, and they kind of lift me and I lift them. So it's this kind of give and receive, back and forth situation. So we soar high in the skies together, basically.
Yes, of course. I think that's like a beautiful message, a beautiful community and everything. And yeah, I am a plumie myself, so.
Yeah, I'm really happy to have you, and it's really nice to meet.
I'm saying that the plumies are great.
So I don't know, like we say, you have yeah, I'm just saying Nandites for now. The only thing I know Nand from is just general digital, like digital technology stuff.
Oh, not a
gates.
number. Oh, and yeah. Oh, and the yes. Could be a
Like
warning.
if you have an and or gate for circuitry,
Yes.
you can also have a NAND gate. So
Yes. I also, and I've got Nando. By the way, since we're talking names and everything, Vilhelm Vanderbos is. I think I know the lore. Willful Protector of the Forest. It comes from Dutch, a little bit altered. Am I saying that correct?
that's correct. Like the surname is an old Dutch surname, Vanderbos. There's a current modern version of the name, but it does mean of the forest in older Dutch. Yeah. And Wilhelm is from Germany originally, but it's written in the way that you would have it in Swedish. So because I'm from Sweden and I live in the Netherlands, Wilhelm is written in the Swedish way, and because normally you have Wilhelm with a W, like Wilhelm, you know?
Yes, like the anthem from the Dutch anthem is named.
Yeah, that's also like a little extra there. The Wilhelmus.
Yes.
That's a pretty good one. What would the fan mascot be for your fans?
Oh, I need to. Oh, by the way, just talking about names as well, because Nando also comes from Old German. A lot of people think it's just it's a nick, but it comes from the full name will be Ferdinand or Ferdinando or something. And
Ferdinand,
the first part, the third part means peace, and the second part means to be brave. And
Nando's the bravery.
Yeah, Nando is the bravery, and it's funny because I feel like I'm a very peaceful person. I already have the peace, but I want to be more brave. So I named myself after what I want to be. It's not who I am, it's who I want to become. I want to become
braver. Oh, that's
braver.
so nice.
And that time, every time I see Nando, I'm like, yes, I'm brave. I can do this. It's like hyping myself up.
Oh, that's so cool.
And it also comes from Old German.
Yeah, it's also Ferdinand, yeah?
Yes,
Ferdinando.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's an evolution. Yeah, a lot of people see Nano and they think that there's no meaning behind it, but there is.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah, but
like
you're
that.
talking about the design. I'm so bad with. That's one of the reasons why I'm not an artist. I'm so bad with designs and everything.
No,
I need to think.
I'm sure to figure it out. You shouldn't rush it. It'll come to you.
Yes. Definitely taking notes for after the stream, writing everything down. Okay.
They can be Nandites, they can be Nanditos.
Nanditos. Oh, I like that. I like the Nanditos. Nando and the Nanditos. Let's go.
All right, what languages are we gonna do now? Oh my goodness.
Okay.
What am I doing, by the way?
I think you're Manuel.
I'm Manuel. Okay. So Manuel. Okay. I legit have like it just leaves my brain.
No worries.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oof.
Okay. Are you ready for the spin?
Let's just try it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Will I finally get English?
Svenska.
Portuguese. Outra vez.
Wow. Okay. Det här är nog det svåraste. I'll say it in English first. I think this is the most difficult combination.
Yeah, probably, because Portuguese and Spanish, we are speaking similar things. It makes it very easy. But now Portuguese and Swedish.
Yeah, this is probably the trickiest one because I do have the hardest time understanding your Portuguese. Even though I did understand it fine, it's still like that is probably the most difficult one I have to deal with.
Yeah, there's also a thing because when you learn a language as a second language, you often are a little bit more neutral in accent. In Portuguese, I have such a strong natural accent.
Really?
I have like anyone who is from Portugal hears me speaking and okay. Probably from around that region. My accent is very thick in Portuguese. It's very thick.
Nice.
So that doesn't help.
I'm probably sure I have something similar with Swedish, but I also kind of it's also kind of depending on the words. I think. Even though I probably have some speech work, I do generally. I've always practiced that general kind of. How do you say that? Movie dubbing, kind of very kind of general national Swedish.
Oh yeah, yes.
People always said I was always kind of looked at me kind of strange at times because I would have very correct words even though in my normal speech. So yeah, let's have a look. See.
Yeah, that's definitely something you. I was thinking about the conversation topic. Leave it for later. Now it's time for action.
we need action. We do it again. So what? Which one should we? This is gonna be tricky.
Acho que vou para a mesma. Wait, I think I'm going to go for the same. The something old, something new, but because you've done it, but I haven't done it. Algo velho, algo novo.
Okej, vi kan försöka. Vi kan prova.
Sim, vou começar, está bem?
Ja, vi kan starta.
Ok. Starta, isso é fácil de perceber. Ok, estamos aqui a iniciar.
Initiera. Ja.
Ok. Temos 5 minutos. Ok, vou começar pelo botão. Temos um botão amarelo que diz abort.
En gul knapp som säger abort. Okej. Gul knapp. Okej. Tryck och håll in.
Carregar no botão.
Pressa knappen och håll in.
Ok. Carregar e segurar. Ficou amarelo. Está a pescar amarelo.
Okej. Släpp knappen när timern är på nummer 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ok, número 5. Então vou ter que esperar um bocadinho que acabou de passar. Ok. Dá-me um momento. Tá. Verde, conseguimos.
Sim? Ok. Det fungerade bra.
Ok, vou agora aos símbolos, ao botão com os símbolos.
Ja, knapp med symboler. Ok.
Ok, o primeiro parece um 6.
Nummer 6, ok.
O segundo parece um tridente.
Ja, ok. Nästa.
O próximo parece um ômega, a letra grega, o ômega.
Ok, ja, nästa.
E o último parece a letra N com um chapéu ao contrário e uma perninha do lado direito.
Okej. Så det var... Nu ska vi se. Okej, så nummer 6 först.
Ok, certo.
Sen är det tre danten.
Ok, tridente, certo.
Sen är det en
ok,
bokstav,
certo.
Ja.
E agora o ômega.
Och sista omega, ja.
Certo!
Ok.
Ok. Agora temos o que tem um número grande, o da memória, e com os 4 números pequenos em baixo.
Ok, nu ska vi se knappen.
Ok, e o primeiro número no ecrã é o número 4.
Nummer... Okej, första är nummer 4. Okej, nu ska vi se. Tryck knappen i position 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3.
Position 4.
Quarta posição. Ok, estou só a anotar. Um momento.
Vilket...
Tá certo, sim, tá certo.
Yeah.
Agora o número 2.
Número... vilken nummer?
Número 2.
En, 2? Nummer 2, okej.
Sim, 2, desculpa. 2.
Okej, tryck knappen med samma position från nivå 1.
Ok, mesma posição. Deixa-me anotar. Número 2, posição 4. Tá certo? Agora vamos para o terceiro, que é o número 2. 2.
Nummer 2, okej, ska vi se. Okej, tryck knappen med samma nummer som nivå 1.
1 é a primeira ou a segunda?
1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Första.
Ok, e é posição ou número?
Samma position. Nej.
Okay.
Förlåt. Samma nummer.
Ok, mesmo número. Ok. Que isto... Tem que acelerar. Ok, tá certo? Certo?
Ok.
Número 4, apareceu o número 3.
Okej, nummer 3. Okej. Tryck knappen med samma position som nivå 2. 1-2.
Ok, mesma posição que. Ok. Tá certo?
Okej, último.
Ok.
Sista.
O último tem o número 4.
Samma nummer som nivå 3.
Ok, mesmo número com o número 3. Conseguimos!
Yes!
This was so hard! We were 20 seconds left, my brain was frying! This was so hard. We are
so
cracking
tricky.
the code! We are cracking the code! We are becoming experts at this!
Welcome everybody, if everyone's here. We are switching languages with a language roulette every round. I just spoke a lot of Spanish, I spoke a lot of Swedish, so if you're lucky you might hear a certain other language. Let's see.
Yes, I'm glad I haven't had Japanese for a while.
That was tricky.
Yes. Our brains, we are expanding our brains right now. We are becoming. Oh yeah, a story I was about to tell.
Ja. Fortfarande svenska. Vänta. Okej, så ja, sorry.
Yes, sweet. And as I said, like if you when I speak very many languages, I'm like fine, and then suddenly bam, I crash. If you crash and you're like, okay, we need to do feel free to say so.
It's alright. It's just a little short break, I guess. I've at one point I was like, I've been woken up in the middle of the night. I've been woken up and at one point, like I don't know if you ever experienced this. I had two different experiences with being woken up, like in the middle of, I don't know, REM sleep or something. Mm-hmm. One is when I cannot find the language that I need to speak.
Oh.
At one point, it's just kind of like, and I think it's kind of relates to what a question that I got, like what language do you think in? But we'll get to that question in a bit. But so yeah, I was kind of woken up, and I was just kind of like, I was looking at the person that woke me up, and just kind of like, speak. I said something, and they were just like looking at me, and then I'm just kind of, wait, no, that's the wrong language, and I'm just kind of like, almost like the loading bar was happening. So I'm just kind of like, looking in my head. Okay, there's another language. I spoke that language. And then they're all like, no, and no, that's the wrong language. I have to wait for the loading bar to get to the language that I actually understood. Yeah, it's just crazy. And another time I was woken up and then I spoke very fluently. I was surprised by myself too. That was just kind of like, I almost said like, wait, what's going on? Or is everything all right? I kind of like, because I was woken out of a dream. Mm-hmm. But every word in the two sentences I spoke, I switched language.
Wow.
Like completely weird, just switch language. I couldn't do that even with a script. It was just kind of like, it was such a weird jumble in my head, and it still happened somehow. We're just like, what?
Wow. Let me say hello to the Tango Raiders.
I got raid, yeah.
Hello,
Hola,
Raiders.
bienvenido. Välkommen. Välkomna allihopa.
Yokoso, minasan.
Yokoso. Komiyama Ambros.
Yokoso, Ambros-san. Ambros-sama.
Hi everybody, how are you doing? Welcome everybody.
Yes, we are doing chaos today.
Yes, it is chaotic. We are playing Keep Talking Nobody Explodes, and you are covered by your roulette. Hold on, there we go. Boop.
Okay.
And we are randomizing our languages every round. We're doing pretty good, I gotta say. Better than I thought.
I'm surprised.
So yeah, how about you introduce yourself, Nando?
Oh yes, hello everyone. I'm the Nando. I'm indie VTuber who streams mostly strategy games. I'm very calm, very chill, and yeah, I speak 4 languages. And today I'm very happy to be here with Ploomies, having a fun time. Yeah, that's it. I need to work on my introductions.
And if you guys don't know me, Hoot Hoot, I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, Noble Owl of Globie Generation 2. I am a genmate of this Fennec boy in chat here, Komiyama Ambros. You guys might know him since you came from his stream. But yes, we are the same gen, and thank you so much for the raid, Dango. What were you doing?
Yeah, thank you. And yeah, on my end, we are resting a little bit, so feel free to welcome
Yes.
maybe that is and everything. Take your time. There's no
We
rush.
are we're taking it easy because brain explode.
Yeah, and you were talking about like languages. It's something I find funny in both the Netherlands and Belgium. Is I feel like there's a mini game when people meet, like they stare at each other and they wonder what language will you speak, because they're so multicultural countries, and it's like you stare at someone like you go to a cafe and you're like, which language will the person in front of me speak? You have a little mini game.
Yeah, I get that. It's so funny. I really like how because all the nations are so close, there's certain exchanges that make you learn.
Yes.
Oh, that's so funny. Like the bomb didn't explode, but our minds did, our brains did. And Ambrose played Vance Van Creed 1 apparently, Assassin's Creed 1.
I hope you had a great time. It's been a while.
It's been ages since I played that game. It's so cool.
Yeah, I played Assassin's Creed 1 on release. So if you count the years... Oh, yeah. I like how someone
let's not count the years. But yeah, I would say I haven't played Assassin's Creed 1 in ages. I played it way after it got released, but that's a game that I feel like aged pretty well. They kind of just improved on the formula over time, I guess, but
yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Depending on the perspective, some people can say they improved, some people will say they unimproved the formula over time.
Yeah, I get that. Like complicating things isn't necessarily better, but they did add it to the formula regardless.
Yes.
So
and they
strong
and
base.
sometimes stagnation can be bad, and they reinvented the Assassin's Creed. I've played quite a lot. Nowadays, nice. I no longer play. It's like so many things to do, so many cool things to do. We live in a blessed time where we are full of cool stuff. We can speak 4 languages or 6 languages on one day.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, my final funny language experience. I once did a theater play that my lines were all in Japanese.
What?
And I had to. It was like an historical play. I was playing as a daimyo, a Japanese. Yes, I was fully dressed like in Japanese traditional clothing and everything, and I was like. 平和のもとに来たというのであれば歓迎だ。お前たちのようなものども doing all the lines just in Japanese. It was insane.
With historical Japanese too?
Yes.
私は
我々の私は種子島の大名と来たからはい。僕の日本語は上手になります。はいはいはい。上手です。
Nice, that's really awesome. Theatrical play, huh? That's cool.
Yeah, and at the end, the Japanese ambassador was watching, and at the end, he just gave me 2 thumbs up and said, "Perfect Japanese."
What? You got an ambassador's thumbs up?
Yeah, I got the ultimate Nihongo Jozu.
Wow, that's awesome.
So I did. It was a cool language experience. That was the peak of my Japanese journey so far.
That's lovely. I'm so happy for you. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Imagine, like you don't know, you get completely judged. But yeah, no, that's awesome. Good job. Good job representing.
Thank you, because some Portuguese people were watching and they were asking, "Were you speaking Japanese or making words up?"
Yeah.
Because if you don't know the language, you can just. But no, I was speaking proper.
Even some like the Japanese, just like same with Dutch people. Can't say so much about Swedish, sadly, about that. But between like the languages that I know generally, right? At least for Dutch people and Japanese people, they get very happy and excited about you wanting to learn their language.
Oh yes.
That's why you hear a lot of Nihongo Jozu, because they're just kind of like, wow, you speak such good Japanese, even if you kind of just say like,
yeah, they really
wakarimashita, you know, yeah.
They don't have that attitude of like, oh, you should learn. You just know they really appreciate the fact that people are willing to take the.
Yeah, and I feel like Dutch people are the same too. Like Dutch people are very accommodating. Like if they see like you're struggling, they will switch to English. It's a very service-oriented nation and culture. But I do still think that people enjoy when you try to speak some Dutch. The one time they kind of might want to switch to English to speed things up a bit is if it's kind of when it comes to business, you know, when you kind of want to buy your stuff and whatnot, then you gotta know, get everything done correctly, fast and pretty good, you know.
Yeah,
But,
if you're like in rush hour in a cafe with a long line and it's like stuttering with Dutch, and they're like, okay, this is not the time for it.
Exactly. So those times maybe, but other times people are very like, when you're speaking casually, they'll be really happy for you to learn the language.
Someone is saying in my chat, and it's true. If someone speaks Portuguese, then the Portuguese will be like, "What? How do you know a Portuguese word?" And will be like, "I can't believe you're learning Portuguese."
I'm happy how much more Portuguese I'm learning out of, like, you know, exchanges and listening, because that was kind of like one of those kind of languages where I kind of, if I hear it but I don't understand it, then it's that language out of complete like process of elimination, you know.
Yes, I get you. And of course there are levels to knowing a language. It's one thing to have it fluent, it's another thing to just understand. For me, it's funny because my Spanish, you can see I speak but I struggle. If I spend an entire week surrounded by Spanish people, my Spanish becomes almost fluent, but then it resets back to
whenever it's off. Yeah, I'm the same actually. That's quite telling, actually. You just told a little bit on yourself there. That way of kind of sponging up language means, just says to me, I'm going to think out loud now. What Nando just said is essentially telling me he's very empathetic. You're an empath. You care about other people.
Thank you. I do appreciate the words, and I think they strike through. Yes. I often say, for example, in content creation, the line of, okay, what's my main priority? It should always be yourself, like the content. For me, it's like, okay, first comes my collab partner, then comes me, then comes the chat. I always, like, the people in front of me is always my number one priority.
I get that. See, well, that's a really good way of picking up language. It means that if you're just like, essentially, if you wanna really like get a language in, you just restrict yourself or like put yourself in a situation where you can only speak that language, and you're gonna pick it up pretty fast, right?
Yeah, and because I love speaking in general. I'm a rambler. If you find me, I have no off button. I'm the kind of person who just yaps non-stop. I kind of constrain myself sometimes, but I'm a natural. And when I can speak a language, I'm suffering. I'm like, I want to yap, but I can't. And it's born out of need. I need to talk to people around me. I want to talk. Yes, I'm suffering. Like Nazi saying in South Korea. In South Korea, I've been there. I could only say 감사합니다 and things like that. And I'm like, no.
That's awesome though. Yeah. Let's see, what was that? I was gonna say something. Let's see. You were pretty quick to say what your language was initially, right? But I find that, like, sometimes it's kind of, if the accent is noticeable, you can usually tell where someone is from, right?
Yes.
But I have a really hard time placing, even, like, I mean, your English is pretty good, but generally, like, when I first heard it, it's a really hard time placing it where it could be, because I know for me, like, I have some English quirks that I definitely know of, which is like j and y sounds, like strong, like they're all the soft J for me, like anything. Like you say jetty, I'll say yeti, I'll say Jason, you know, like that kind of stuff. Like that's very Swedish. That's very Swedish to do. So that's one of the things that is a bit of a tell. But otherwise, you know, if you have a stronger accent, it's a little bit more easier to predict where you might be from. But so I had a hard time placing what your languages could be. Obviously, it was kind of like, this person is multilingual, but I don't know what other languages it could be.
Yeah, and I've had that a lot. Some people in my chat, sometimes when they join for the first time, they're like, I've been placed as German, I've been placed as like from more Eastern Europe. I feel like even in Portugal, I don't know why, a lot of people see me and they start speaking English to me, and I'm like, no, I'm from here. My accent in particular is a little bit all over the place. I feel like there are Portuguese people. I do have the Portuguese English accent, which is strange, But I see some Portuguese people who I hear them speak English and it's like, yeah, you're Portuguese. You're
Yeah, some people have the stronger
them.
ones, yeah.
Yeah, not a lot of them. But it's like, I remember this accent when I was in grade and people were learning English for the first time. This is how everyone spoke.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Like the fact that I couldn't place it, and then I hear that you're Portuguese, like, okay, yeah, that makes sense, because I've known other Portuguese people as well that I initially just knew via English, and it would kind of like almost place them with a little bit more to an Eastern European almost with some of the pronunciations. It's so interesting.
It has happened for me sometimes when I'm like, you know, when you're hearing a conversation but it's just background noise, you're not paying attention. And when it's some languages from Eastern Europe, I think they are speaking Portuguese. The sounds are very similar. Yeah. So even I'm like, are they speaking Portuguese? I go there, no, I don't understand any of this. But the
so
noise
cool.
of Eastern Europe languages sounds a lot like Portuguese.
Yeah, like phonetically. Yes. That makes sense. Like Joey in my chat is saying that my K's are also pretty strong, and I feel like that's pretty true as well. The other thing I struggle with Swedish to English is the CH and SH sounds, like ch and sh. Those are very tricky for me. Like I will have a hard time, like if I say chair, it's my similar, they come out as share. So it for some words it changes the meaning. But I think it's really fun. What were you gonna say? Sorry.
No, for me, what becomes really tricky when dealing with both Swedish and Dutch is how to read it. Yeah. Because it's like, is this like, it's an E but it's read like an A, then it's an A with two dots, it's read like an E.
Yeah.
Like I can't see the written form and know how to pronounce the words. I do have to. Well, in Japanese, that's the easy part. You see katakana or hiragana, you know how.
For Dutch, it's probably the one language that I've come across that now that I've learned the alphabet and the pronunciation and stuff, it is the one language that I can write down and get the spelling right from just hearing it. And you might think like there are others like that too, but the Dutch is the first one for me, actually.
For me, Portuguese, I see words and I pronounce them. So Portuguese is not one of them.
No, Swedish is not one of those two, because you have different kind of like pronunciation rules of if it's two double consonants or not, you know.
Yeah.
So Swedish not too. Spanish a little bit closer, but sometimes you never know if it's a C or a QU. You know, like you can build a feeling for what kind of spelling it is, but it's a little trickier because you have the apostrophes and everything as well to keep track of.
Yeah, and this just ties in what you were saying about me learning as an empath, because I've tried to teach Portuguese to some people and they're like, what are the rules? Why is this? And I'm like, I never think of rules when learning a language. They are what they are. I just go with the flow. Some people really need structure in learning, like, okay, this follows that rule, this follows, and it's different types of people, different types of brain structures. For me, when I'm learning a language, it's like, it is what it is, do not question it. That's how I learn the languages.
I like my rules. I like understanding. Whenever I say like, how do you translate this? And usually people like try to translate with the correct sentence structure. Yes. But I rather hear the broken one, because then it helps, it adds to my understanding of the system.
Yes.
If you tell me like, I have this here obtained instead of I got this, you know, then that's how the grammar works, and that's how I pick it up, even if it sounds wrong to say it. The direct translation helps me the most to learn languages. And these languages, the languages I know, are not the only languages I know, really. These are my strong ones after all. So.
Sorry, the mic cut off for a bit. The languages
the languages I know that are right here today are not my only languages. Like these are my strong ones. The other ones I kind of, you know, a little dabbled in, kind of forgotten in. So it's like I have a bunch of others.
Parlez-vous français?
Not anymore. I studied French in school, so I'll understand that even if you switch to French, I would probably still clear a bomb, but I could not answer.
Oui. Nous parle un petit peu de français. J'ai étudié le français dans l'école, but I also forgot. I also studied at school.
Yeah. It's interesting. Languages, I like how people learn it differently. I have my system, and obviously with all the languages that we picked up, our system works for us.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I feel like I don't know, but I keep adding languages to my repertoire, and it's like, yeah, this is normal. Like I don't feel quote unquote special for speaking four languages. I just feel like that's my normality. But then it's like I take a step back, and it's like, oh wow, I speak four languages. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, and there's the different branches too, so it helps you a lot to understand other languages.
Yes, yes. It's
Super
not
nice.
like if you speak, for example, Portuguese, Spanish, Italian, and French, you won't be like all the Latin languages. You won't be learning a lot of different nuances and rules, and it's cool.
Yeah, but my Swedish helped me learn like because of the Germanic part of the whole like Swedish and Scandinavian part. It really helped me learn the Dutch part too.
Yeah, and I've heard that for if you speak Swedish, like you can cheat your way into knowing Norwegian, for example. Like you don't know it, but you kind of do. That's what I've heard at least.
Norwegian, definitely. That's a choice of words. You can definitely change your choice of words to understand it. Swedish is one of those languages that just keeps adding word to the dictionary. So if you look up in a dictionary, you will find an older Swedish word that is the same that they still use in Norse. In Norway, they keep adding words, but they use a lot of the old ones too. So it's a bit more of a structural and ageless. Like it's been better adapted to modern than Swedish. I feel because I feel like Swedish is all over the place.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah. Okay. That way, I feel like I've had my break.
Yes, you feel like no joke though. I am tired. we can keep going, of course, but oof, I feel that as I said, we are crazy VTubers.
Shall we ask for people what language they would like to see for the last bit?
Twist. Yeah, that's a good twist. Yes,
all right.
Please.
So can we gonna do a poll or something just for funsies?
Yes, okay. Let me go over here.
How many options? 4 options. Okay. All right. Get ready to vote. English. Or shall we leave English out of it?
Oh yeah, let's leave English out. Yeah. Let's go for
no ego.
I'll do a poll on my side as well.
Swedish, Spanish. It hurts our brain too, Bill. I had someone on chat that could speak Italian and Latin as well. Like I know some people that have studied Latin, and I know that it helps understanding the Latin-based languages pretty good. Obviously.
Yes, it's funny because, for example, when you are you ready to start your poll? By the way,
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm going to start mine as well. The poll is over on YouTube, by the way, for those of you watching on Twitch.
If you're on Twitch, scream really loud.
Yes. I was about to say because languages are evolving, and we have an update on Portuguese 2.0 that happened right in the middle on my education, and it made us become closer to like how it's spoken in Brazil, in Angola, and but it made us become farther away from Latin. Because we had some C's, for example, fact would be facto, and now it's just fact.
Okay, facto,
this is a fact, and now it's just fato without the C.
Facto.
Yeah, we dropped the C, and that we dropped a lot of C's from our language, and that makes us become further away from Latin and things like that. But it makes us closer to how Brazil write, how Angola writes, and Mozambique, Timor, and
I totally get that. How is it going on your end?
Okay, I have 50% Japanese and how do I? 25% Portuguese and 25% Spanish. So Japanese is leading.
For both, so it's Japanese is leading. For me, Dutch is leading.
Oh no! They're both I think that's the languages we both struggle the most. You are learning Dutch and I'm learning Japanese.
I'm gonna put 1 vote for Portuguese. Klingon.
I never knew how to those. I know there's some people who learn, for example, the language from Game of Thrones. I'm like,
welcome material. Welcome. Binary. Morse code.
Yeah. All I know in Morse code is
save me.
Yes, exactly. and I know it like the way I learn things is so. I know it because it's the solo of a song, and they are playing the rhythm of SOS in the guitar solo of a song. That's how I know.
Oh, Dutch is dropping in percent. People really want Dutch. I feel like Dutch was like a huge lead initially, so
yeah.
Okay, I'm ending it there.
Yeah,
And Paul.
I'm also Portuguese and Japanese are tied, but Portuguese started with the lead, so Japanese started with the lead.
I'll toss a coin. Ding! King, 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 king. Look at that, it's Dutch. Okay.
Yeah, I'll also toss like a metaphorical coin, and Japanese.
Usually like just a funny little anecdote, I guess initially that tossing a coin is always. I remember hearing a nice saying that was like, toss a coin not because like to make your decision, but when you throw it, you know what you want it to be.
Yes,
you know what you're hoping for.
Same.
So because of that, when I'm indecisive, I will actually do the whole tossing thing and pick one, and then it's like that's what the coin was. You know, it's kind of like, bing, okay, I know, done. It's kind of like I do the flip and I smack my wrist, and then it's like, all right, I already decided, I pick one.
Yeah, and a lot of I feel like a lot of people, for example, that's a small ritual to say the least, like a small thing you do, and a lot of people underestimate how good those small things are. Like doing small things, it's different to think, I'm going to imagine throwing a coin, and actually doing it. It's so much better to actually do the thing.
Yeah, actually do the action. Ding.
Yeah.
All right, Yugo Nihongo Jozu.
Hi, mawa Nihongo hana shiteimasu.
とても上手です。
ありがとうございます、Vilhelm Dono. I will use the dono on you. It's kind of archaic.
Dono?
It's kind of between the sama and san.
Yeah, I do know that one.
Yeah, Vilhelm Dono.
Degozaru.
Degozaru. Hi. Waga hai wa Nando degozaru.
Yeah, so okay, I'm going to speak in Dutch. Let me switch. What I was doing before, by the way, 1917. That's kind of to find the position of the tongue in my mouth to pronounce things right.
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
Let me drink a bit. 80. Toch? Oké. Prima hoor.
Just a very quick story. When I was doing the theater, I remember vocal warm-ups, and it was the Portuguese coordinating. And I'm like, these sounds do not exist in Japanese. Why am I warming up this specific? Demo, 今は日本語だけ。何じゃない。誰がボンブを
Welke wil je, Plumies? Ik denk dat vorige keer, voor mij, last time, ik doe de instructieboekje. Toch? Zo, ik wil de bomb. Deze keer.
今は僕はマニュアルがあります。マニュアルじゃない、マニュアル。
Kijk eens, wij communiceren tussen Japans en Nederlands. Geen probleem.
はい、今は僕は日本語を話しています。そしてヴィルヘルム殿はオランダ語を話しています。はい。オランダ語です。
Do we do oud and new? Zullen we Okay, yeah, let's just do old and new, I guess.
はい。
Okay.
それはいいと思います。
Ready?
はい、今は準備です。
準備 Let's go.
はい。
Okay.
はい、どうぞヴィルヘルム殿。
Goeiedag. Guillermo del Bosque. Ik heb een knop. Een knop dat zegt... dat zegt druk. Druk is...
Druk wa Nihongo de nan desu ka?
Ik denk dat het is een beetje... druk is... Oké, so... heeft een... zeg je dat? Een garde... is het
Gambarimasu.
wardrobe? Is het garderobe? Nee, omdat hij... druk in, draag uit. Druk. Druk in, draag uit. Oké. Hoe zeg je dat?
これは本当にやばい。時間がない、ヴィルヘム殿。
Oké, weet je wat? We hebben draden met verf, 6 draden. We change one. I'm going to the cables. Draden.
あ、はい、わかります。
Ja.
ケーブルです。はい。
We hebben 6 draden.
はい、6です。はい。6つのケーブルがある。わかります。黄色ケーブルがありますか
？Nee, geen geel.
Nee. ボンブのシリアル番号は何ですか最後の番号は何ですか
Het is nummer 6.
6。はい、6。では、赤い線がありますか赤。
2.
はい。
Rood, toch?
はい。赤。
2.
4つワイヤーを切り取ってください。
Wat is 4 つ
1つ、2つ、3つ、4つ。
vierde, oké. Zo, alles goed.
Ja, わかった。
Het is die knoppen met de verf. Simon zegt.
はい、わかります。はい。Simon です。Simon さん。
De eerste knop, de eerste verf is geel. Die E-verf, wit of geel.
では、ボムのシリアル番号は何ですかシリアル番号。
De laatste?
全部。
6. Kleur, ja, de verf. Oké, dat is ook very, like, color is clear.
最後じゃない、全部。
First, 全部。
はい、全部。
X, W, 9, N, K, 6。
はい、わかります。バウアルがありません。では、一つの色は何ですかシャモンシェズの色は。
Geel.
Geel は赤
Geel is, nee. Het is
緑
nee.
黄色
ja.
はい。赤いボタンを押してください。
Oké.
はい。
Heel blauw.
Heel blauw. 赤い、そして黄色。
Oké. Geel, blauw, geel. Zo, akka. Giro, akka.
Hi.
Oké. Geel, blauw, geel. Groen.
Groen は、緑。
Ja, dat klopt.
はい。そう。赤、黄色、赤、緑。
Oké, wat is het?
緑。緑は、
ik doe het veel.
バツです。
Ontploppen! Boom! Ja,
負けました。
Ja, makimashita. Nog een keer, retry.
Hi.
I was trying to explain initially. Druk is like press push, but I couldn't find anything, and so I was trying to like druk in, like press in and drag out.
Oh, I was so confused there.
Yeah, I understand.
Yes.
We'll see. Maybe if the explanation is a bit too tricky, I'll just say what it says.
Yeah. We have one or two cheats to use. Like I need an entire serial called Zembu.
Zembu, that's right. That's right. It's everything. Dang it. Okay.
And you're like 6, and I'm like, no.
That's the last one.
Yes.
What is the word for last again? Saigo was the last one.
Saigo,
right.
Saigo no bango.
And Zembu is everything. That's right.
Zembu. Hi.
Zembu oshiete agimasu.
Hi.
Also from a song.
Yes, I don't know which one, but I could tell that.
Okay. Retry, yeah, no one cares. Same thing. Let's go.
はい。では、始まるよ。
Okay. Okay, we hebben een knop.
Knop des, button des.
De kleur is geel.
Geel wa aka desu ne?
Nee.
Geel... Kiro?
Ja, dat klopt.
Hai.
So het zegt op de knoppen zegt het press.
Hai. Press 青じゃない。白いじゃない。FRK の、そして、バッテリーはいくつありますか？
batterijen, hoeveel? 1, 2, 2 batterijen.
2バッテリー。はい、これじゃない。バトンを押してください。長押す。長い押して。
Wat is druk en
長押し。長い、遅い。早くじゃない。
vasthouden.
早くじゃない。
Okay. So niet. Okay.
何の色バタンを押すと、そして何の色になりました？
Hetzelfde kleur, geel.
Geel?
Ja.
タイマーは5がある。バタンを離してください。
Nummer 5? Okay.
はい、5。
Ja, dat klopt, oké.
できました。すごい。
Oké, Simon zeggen. Simon zegt.
Simon様。
Simon. Oké, so wat moet je...
バンブのシリアル番号は何ですか？
Oké, het is 1 K 3 W A 2。
はい、わかります。一番の色は何ですか？
Rood。
ロードは赤ですね。
Ja, dat is... Oh, switch to Swedish. Ja, dat klopt.
はい、青いバタンを押してください。青。
Oké, blauwe. Oké. Rood, geel.
青い、そして緑。
Blauw of groen. Oké. Rood, geel, groen.
groen は緑ですね。
Dat klopt, ja.
はい。青い、緑、黄色。
Oké. Rood, geel, groen, groen. Oké, aoi, midori, kiro. Oké.
はい、黄色。はい。
Oké. So, rood, geel, groen, blauw.
はい。青い、
Rood?
青い、緑、黄色、赤。
Oké, goed. Het
denk
laatste,
maar.
het laatste
Sorry.
is de symbolen.
Oh, Sibor.
Oké, zo het eerste
Hai.
is nummer 3 met antenne.
Nummer 3. Hi. Mitskemasta. Hi.
Het is hoe zeg je dat? Ogen en mond met een tong. Bleh.
Bleh no kao. Hi.
Ja, en B met een T.
Hi.
B met
Mitskemasta.
en drie.
Hi. Ichiban wa 3 desu. Ichiban wa 3番の
Oké. Naste.
Hi.
Hayaku.
Hi. Kao.
Oké.
B そして T です。はい。
We almost had it. Oh, I was clicking it. It was milliseconds.
No, sorry.
It was milliseconds.
I can see the time.
It was milliseconds in last second.
No. Right at the end.
Almost there. We almost had it. For me, that's a win. We would have gotten it.
Yeah, and I think we are definitely destroying the language barrier.
Ooh, yeah, we're the language. The one thing that exploded was the language barrier.
Yes,
Dang.
I was about to say the same thing. Exactly
So
the
good,
same thing.
so good. Oh man,
We
that was...
completely destroyed the language barrier today. This was very fun idea.
Ooh my gosh, that was we totally had it. That's so good. Especially with I was like the symbols. We're never gonna do the symbols, and I was like, wow.
Yeah,
We actually had it. We actually had
we
it.
actually had it. Yeah, because what confused me in the last one is that I think we had one of them was the trident and the other 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and I
one
think I
was
mixed-
number 3 with antennas, and then it was like the 3, yeah.
Yeah,
So
and because there were 2 3s, I think we got them mixed up.
Yeah, I clicked the wrong one first. I was like, oh, dang it. Oh.
Because then it was face. Yeah. That was just the only detail.
The chat reminded me saying like that was like a reverse James Bond moment. It exploded in the last second. Oh my gosh! Oh, that was really good. Thank you so much. I wrecked.
Yes, I had my expectations for today, and like all of them were met in the best way. I'm so exhausted though.
Who was speaking what language? All right, let's recap everybody. So for everyone that joined in late, you have quite the VOD to watch, I would say.
Yes.
My gosh.
Definitely
So
worth it.
we had a roulette. And you're right, it does look like candelabra. That's true. The trident looks like a candelabra.
Oh, true.
So let me show the wheels, right? So we were each bringing 4 languages in. The main one, I guess, would be English that we have in common, but in different orders, right?
I speak.
Oh, that's right, I never did.
I never got English. But go ahead. Sorry.
So it's I had Swedish, Spanish, and Dutch aside from English, right?
Yeah, and I had Portuguese, Spanish, and Japanese as my extra.
I am so happy we got the combination that was the hardest one because in partial, like I understand all the languages today, but Nando doesn't understand Dutch and Swedish, so those were the tricky ones. So it was like having to somehow communicate what the different things are. That was really fun. I always love to kind of find things that you can
yeah, for me, the play of the game, was the describing yellow as an egg. Like for me, that was genius. That was a stroke of genius. And how
in the moment it was right there. You know, the plumies on my head, they just laid an egg or something. No, not really, but like it was just kind of, oh wait, it's like they're on an egg. Oh, egg! I need to use an egg. They didn't lay an egg.
Yeah, that was play of the game.
Yeah, that was awesome. It just came to me. It's like, yeah, I have to use that one. So egg, we have white and yellow, and it's like, oh, I understand white. It must be yellow.
Yes, and it's funny like how this was a challenge, but I think we did surprisingly well in a lot of them.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because this game, even if we are both speaking English, some people struggle with the game because it's about being efficient in communication and everything, and
Oh yeah.
We were throwing a huge wrench into the game.
Yeah, for real.
And
For real,
we still
for
got
real.
quite. I mean, these are the first forms, but I mean, imagine saying that maze or something. Trying to describe column and row.
Yeah, for sure. Gosh, that's really. I did see it on my end when I just started the bomb, just to kind of have the music on. So I saw the maze. It's like, oh my gosh, the maze can show up. Oh gosh, okay.
No.
But the tricky, the one that's usually is tricky in English too was the button and position and stuff. The 4 buttons with the numbers.
We did so well on that one.
Yeah, we already had the system in.
Yes. And I mean, and for you're saying in Swedish, and I think it was positione or something, and I'm like, yeah, that's clearly. I don't remember the exact word, but it sounded like you could understand what you were referring to.
Yeah, and it helps from my end too that you can ask in Japanese, and I can say like, yeah, that's
Yes.
right, or no, or
Yes.
the other way. Yeah.
I cheated in that way. It is a fair cheat.
We didn't do the maze. We did but we did beat the 4 buttons with the
Yes.
numbers, and then you had to say like you have to push the button from stage 2 or stage 3 at the same position or something, you know?
Yeah, and
So
we also did Simon Says like very well. Simon
yeah, that's
Says
true.
a bit slow because of the language, but we did it. I'm so glad there wasn't. You know that one that has like 6 words and a word on top. I can
Yeah.
do that one in English. I'm glad we didn't have that one.
Yeah, that was terrible. It's tricky as heck.
Yeah.
The moment you had to reset from Swedish to Dutch, had them giggling. Yeah, I get that. Let me just see. Let me stick in some of the good compliments that we got. Yes, Joanne, we had you both speak Spanish and English. You had a 50% chance of not being tricky, but we did get tricky ones. That's very true.
Yes.
It's impressive how we kind of well understood each other through the barriers. That's nice. And yeah, and Nando really did understand a lot of the things like in between stuff too. When I tried to explain it, you just kind of okay, I get it. That's nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, gosh, oof, I am. It is warm, but this is just like, gosh, that's
Yeah, I'm floored. After this, I'm just going to like get a drink and just lay down for a bit.
Did you have a cheat sheet? For Dutch a little bit.
Okay, and I have to go. I had for Japanese a little bit, but I studied while making it, so
Yeah.
I ended up I didn't need it at all.
That's the same too, because I had mine open, but I only kind of had to look at the what lost lot there was to release, like drucken offlot, like and lost lot.
It's funny because for me, release is also the word hanashite. Like it's also the word I had to look up in Japanese.
Yeah, that's true.
Nice. Yeah, that helped. The fact I think we both already played the game quite a bit. I know you have. I also had. So that helped. The fact that we knew.
This was amazing. This was amazing,
really
though.
Cool.
Oh my gosh.
I think it was definitely, and it was a unique thing. We both did something unique here, and that,
thank you for the idea. It's amazing.
Yeah, and thank you for accepting me so wholesomely. Both you and the Plumies also accepted me, and thank you.
Yeah, always welcome. So, do you have anything coming up? Do you have anything you want to promote, plug, anything?
Not like right now. I'm like summer is always tricky in terms of schedule. I will have some big things in the future, but right now I'm just doing things as like regular schedule. Nothing huge on the horizon. Just keep playing Go, Age of Empires, and my standard games.
I will promote the thing you did before though. That was pretty cool. You traveled to participate in a Go tournament, right?
Oh yes.
It must have been such a lovely experience. Like I did say, I know I did read that you did think you find it like a very lovely experience. Generally.
Yeah, I got so many contacts. I met a lot of people. Like it's funny because names are tricky, and we're just like, oh, it's the Guatemala player, it's the Portuguese player. We are knowing each other from nationality.
Yes, the nations are so good.
Yeah, and I spoke to people from literally all over the world, and it was a great experience. And oh, by the way, I just remembered this is not not content related, but I have been invited to promote Go in the biggest anime convention in Portugal.
Ooh.
It's the first time they will host Go there, and also I will be hosting Go tournament. I will be like the main host, like one of the Portuguese national tournaments. So not
I mean,
a lot
for
on
real,
the
I mean,
content side.
regardless of how it went, I mean, content, you will write about it on Twitter, right? But I'm like, honestly, like, regardless of how the tournament went, you are
yes.
now that Portuguese Go player.
True. Yes.
So that's kind of like a little badge of honor, regardless, right? You were in that big tournament, so yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, it is. It is something I like, and it's good to have that acknowledgement of, like, you go there and it's like, it doesn't feel real. Suddenly you're representing a nation, and they're like, what? I'm just a silly goofy guy. I'm not a representative of a nation. What is this?
That's just how it goes, right?
Yeah, and it was a very surreal experience. Someone is asking, is Go hard? Well, if you tune into my stream tomorrow, you can ask the question.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Good job. Good job.
Thank you. And on your side, please, I know you. I feel like you always have a lot on your plate. At least that's how it feels like for me. What do you want to promote?
What do I want to promote? I already mentioned the art challenge. I'll always post it on your end as well, if that's okay. Let's see.
Oh yeah, of course, 100% okay.
I didn't start the bot is not agreeing with me. The plume bot is not agreeing with me. So I'm gonna let me find it.
For me, you have plume. I haven't used it yet, but I need to use the name Nando machine.
Nando machine.
Because the nano machines.
Yes.
You don't have to use the nano machines.
Nanobot. Nanobot.
Yeah.
Nando machine, son. Yeah, there you go. It's completely the whole thing.
Yeah.
Let me just grab the. So oh gosh, I have to open it too. Why is it?
Take your time.
Yes, you.
We are not defusing a bomb. We have time.
That's true.
No clocks are ticking.
Okay, got it. Here you go. Here's the little the short. If you want to join my if you want to join my art challenge this month, the little let's see the feature stream is going to be in about 2 weeks, a little bit more than 2 weeks. It's going to be at the end of the month on August 31st. If you want your art featured on stream, because it's no like skill gap, or like there's no skill level or minimum or anything like that. If you join it, you can post it on Twitter, TikTok, Blue Sky, or also on YouTube. If you use the YouTube app, you can go to my channel and then click the button go to community, and you can post your entry there. The challenge is a D&D, like Dungeons and Dragons inspired one, and remember to use the hashtag so I can find your art.
Yes, and I just want to say one thing as well for people who are thinking, should I do it or not? People who are doubting, as I'm not an artist in terms of drawing, but I am in terms of writing. Nothing like it is hard to share your art, but it is also important. It helps you out a lot, like both in mental, in progress. So this is a good way for you to showcase your art, and that's a good practice to produce art for other eyes to see.
Yeah, and we don't. It's not a critique session either. Yes. So I'm going to be appreciating your creativity. It's a celebration of creativity every arts challenge feature. So I'm just I'll welcome all the creativity of you guys entering, as long as it's for the challenge, of course. And other than that, of course, I also encourage all the creativity to happen. Yes. Yeah, we appreciate all the art, exactly.
Yeah, you won't. Vilhelm Sensei won't be grading. There won't be like, oh, you are a 5 out of nothing like that.
No.
We are just supporting and.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely check that out. I'm looking forward to featuring all the art from the community. A lot of people draw really lovely stuff, and sometimes if you feel like your art is not I'm not really that good, I will praise your ideas. We have looked at all the entries, and I always find something nice with all the entries, which makes me smile every time. Really.
Yes, that's great, and that's important. Everything I agree with that stance. Everything has something praiseworthy, and sometimes, like we say, we are our own biggest critic. Sometimes we need the other person to give us, because we are so harsh on ourselves, and it's good to have someone say, "Oh, actually, this has value. This has a good thing." Yeah. It is.
Everyone's got a strength, Like sometimes you might feel like you didn't manage something because it maybe wasn't something you were very strong at, but you do have a strength. If you're creative, you have an inkling, you have you have something you like to do, and that usually comes through in your work. So that's something that I would like to look out for and really try to find and praise, of course. Like I really like all the how you interpret what you get from the challenge too, because it is an art challenge, so you have a bit of an open interpretation of how to draw your character. So it's gonna be, I'm looking forward to that. And even if you don't draw, drop on by at the on the feature stream, and enjoy some art.
It's always a good time. I speak from experience. 10 out of 10 recommendation of Vilhelm's streams.
Thank you.
I speak from knowing them quite well, and yeah, I feel like at least in my end, it's a good time for us to end it.
I agree. That's all good. And you are very right. There's always a lot of stuff on the plate, and someday there might be something new. Someday soon, we'll see.
We'll
see.
Heard it here, folks. Heard it here first, folks. Something on the plate.
They always like the someday. Anyways, for now, I'll say thank you, everybody. Thank you. What is your next stream? You said you had to go tomorrow?
Yeah, go tomorrow at 3 p.m. GMT, and then tonight I have a collab with Almantas tomorrow. We'll be discussing Age of Empires. So 2 streams tomorrow.
Okay, nice to... All right, cool.
It is a packed week. And you? Sorry?
For me, tomorrow will be a member stream. Tomorrow is a member stream. We're going to be drawing on a magma board. We're going to be sharing a canvas and drawing together. Otherwise, on Saturday, I'll be drawing my character that I rolled for my own challenge, because I entered my challenge as well. So if you're curious how it looks, you can also drop by on Saturday to look at how it looks, how it's looking, and how the challenge works.
Let's go. Yeah, and yeah, I think the final thing you say, good job to both of us.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That is the finishing statement. Good job.
Yeah, that's the finishing statement. Otsukaresama deshita, Vilhelm Dodo.
Yeah, I had something I wanted you to say, but I can't find it, so it's okay.
Oh, okay. No worries.
This is something that I remember. I found the connection to be that you when I heard you speak, the way you speak English, it really reminded me of a character.
Oh.
I'm just kind of like,
now I'm curious.
It's a character I really like, and of course the accent is not that wide, but it just really reminded me of it, and I think it's so endearing in that sense for me, at least. I think it's Have you ever seen Disney's Atlantis?
Oh, I heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Right, so there's very, very matching the whole circumstances with a bomb right now.
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen it, if you don't mind reading this out,
I will.
Then
read
I would like your interpretation of this. Here you go. It's from a character named Vinny.
Oh, Vinny. Okay. And I just read it in my normal voice.
Yeah, however you would think you would. The guy is kind of he's kind of chill, kind of like laid back, also a little bit like all over the place, but also really likes explosions.
Yes.
So, not very intense of a person. So you just read it in your voice how you would interpret these lines.
Yes. I hope I live up to the expectation. Oh,
yeah, let's see.
Got them in. My family owned a flower shop. We would sell roses, carnations, baby's breath, you name it. One day, I'm making about 3 dozen corsages for this prom. You know, the one they put on the wrist. And everybody, they come, where is it? When is it? Does it match my dress? It's a nightmare. Anyway, I guess there was this leak next door of gas or what. Boom! No more Chinese laundry. Blew me right through the front window. Just like a sign from God, I found myself that boom.
Thank you. That is lovely. That is lovely. I love that. Thank you.
Like,
excellent.
This is a little bit of weird words, but
you did amazing. You did amazing. I am standing as I am giving you a thumbs up as the ambassador of this. I'm giving you 2 thumbs up. You can't see them, but I'm giving you 2 thumbs up as the ambassador of this. Ambassador of the forest.
Yes, ambassador of the forest. Let's go.
Very good. Thank you. All right, take care, everybody. Have a nice rest of your evening. Would you like to do the honors of the Hoot afternoon?
Good afternoon, everyone.
Yeah, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye
Bye-bye. Good
bye.
afternoon.
Stay lovely,
Bye-bye.
everybody. Take care. Bye.